Hey, what's good, everyone? We're back. Pillars of Eternity. Same session again. Because, man, the game is just so gripping. Oh,
Not a sound.
Oops. Somehow I had gotten stuck in the Matrix or something. I don't even know. I wonder if I should be sneaking. We'll just quick save and stop sneaking. Oh, jeez, what the some dude getting messed up there. Like on some sort of torture device. Oh man, don't tell me we have to go mess with the Fabergé egg. Pilgrim's Crown. Vessel Flesh. Ooh, man, they're all getting deciduous. Oh gosh. What's going on there? Oh, getting kind of crucified or something? Oh, burned on like a pyre. Ew. That's no good. What's this? Oh, it's a world map. I guess I can travel or something? I have no idea. More vessel flesh. We can inspect it. This massive structure is formed of stone, audra, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. How's our major fatigue?
I'm here.
Not too bad. Well, I don't really know where to go. Oh, it looks like this is some sort of thing. Is it because this is too big?
I'm here.
No. Let's consult the map. Road south? Maybe I need to interact with this first? Do I need to approach it? No. Well, this is weird. I don't really know how to get the hell out. Do I click this? And then click on this big glowing thing? Area map? World map. Veilwood. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice it. It will take you 6 hours to complete your journey from Seelan to Veilwood. Okay. Worries me that that daytime. I feel like there's going to be a point where that's really important. Okay, you can queue a string of actions. Yeah, I read about that in the...
Rest might do us some good.
Who was I talking to? Look, there's another fucking dead guy. Great. Some sort of... Oh, okay. Atmosphere worked. Work. Should I just camp? I feel like maybe I should just do it. We'll quick save and just do it. Choose a camping bonus. What does that mean? Camping allows your party members to restore health and receive a camping bonus. Camping will consume a camping supply. Okay. Damage reduction. Sure. And then we'll rest. Oh, jeez. Oh, was that my dream? Oh gosh, we rested for 8 hours and now it's the middle of the freaking night. Camping bonus. Damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, so that was a good idea to do that. We need to go fast. Oh. Do you see that? There's some sort of specter. I'm still tripping balls from the Fabergé egg drugs. I wonder if I should be sneaking everywhere like this. Oh? The specter is like leading me around or something? There's a light. I can't cross over right there. Oh, this corpse has nothing on it. Oh shit, an outlaw. I'm not sure if we can fight an outlaw on our own. We quick saved not too long ago, we'll just give it a shot. Uh-oh. This seems bad. This seems really bad.
Come on!
I feel like I should have avoided this. Can I switch my weapon, I guess? Maybe that'd be better. Yeah, maybe I should have done that from the get-go. Okay, yeah. We'll quick load, and we can fight this person for sure. You have installed Pillars of Eternity, the White March, Part 2, LBX. Okay. I don't know why it said that, but
I'd be glad to.
that sounds great. Okay. So we'll come back down here. We can quit sneaking for a bit. And then toward here we'll sneak again. Quick save closer to this encounter. There she is. Ooh! Did we get the hit off? It looks like it. What does it say down here? Yep. We hit him. It looks like because we opened with it, it didn't consume a charge. Oh dear. Oh, we got it off again. Even though she's so close. We'll switch to our melee stuff. Cool. Okay. What does she have? Another helmet that doesn't really seem to do anything. Some mead, leather armor, small shield, sword. Okay. I mean, that seemed like a worthwhile encounter. What's this? Shattered pieces of a crate are strewn across the dirt, along with a few muddy vegetables. Oh, there's a wolf. Goodness. Quick save, and we'll try and fight this wolf. Not gonna be able to reload. We should have swapped our weapon off the strike, huh? Oh well. It worked out in the end, though.
Quietly now.
Settler's Arrow. Was this a path up here? Oh, it seems like it is. Oh, what's this? Oh, a Zarup. Oh, they're hostile. I thought they were potentially friendly, but I guess not. Easy enough. Had a spear, medium shield heater. Enchanting possible with that. Take it all. So what am I doing? I'm looking for a town of some sort? Quests? Visions and whispers? Seek help for your condition. Well, I fixed my condition by resting, didn't I? The village of Gilded Vale lies just beyond. I guess I need to explore around here a bit more. Don't like being out on my own, but I suppose it's all tuned for... Oh, what's this? Some sort of cave? Dungeon? Okay. Give this a little peek. Oh fuck, it's a bear. Oh my god, I fucking hate bears. We're gonna get fucked, aren't we? Bears are fucking fast. Shit. We're dead. Yep, instantly killed by bears. Look, there's some guy over here. Having his soul absorbed by bears. Fucking bears. Bears are like...
Absolutely.
To be honest. They're such a, like... always a danger. I don't know. Maybe it's because I recently watched The Revenant. The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Oh, my cabbages! What's this? Scroll of Tanglefoot. Look, more camping supplies. Silver louche. Oh, it's some guy. Oh shit, he's gonna detect me. Hello. Damn thing, come on.
Greetings.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Yeah, I'm obviously freaked the fuck out by the Fabergé. Never mind the woods, there is a strange machine in the ruins up north. There were these figures clad in black, performing some kind of rite. The man's brows furrow in concern. Ruins? The old Engwithan place? You'll want to keep clear of those, whatever you saw. Strange things always crop up around Engwithan sites. I don't doubt those people you saw were up to no good. Let the Glanfathans deal with it. They don't take kindly to trespassers, whatever their intentions. And there's enough to worry about in these woods as it is. His expression falls. We came across a bear in a cave to the north. Got the better of a friend of mine. I only just made it out with my life. In any case, this forest's already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Shit! That's the same bear! Where did you find this bear? In a cave a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Yeah, would hate to hear that. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Mountain's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose. He smiles sadly. And this time, Galawain's favor fell upon the bear. Who are you? Name's Naunton. Was born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Farewell.
Quietly now.
You know, that bear was pretty fucking savage. Let's see. Nothing we can really do up there. What is this? Northwest to Gyron's Grasp. South to Gilded Vale. Okay. Maybe we should investigate up there a bit more. Oh look, there's a corpse. Always a corpse, huh? Oh shit, there's a wolf. Okay. We'll open fire. Let's switch our weapon. Yeah! Oh shit me! Good thing we quick save because there's no way we're gonna make it out of this one. Not without some serious luck. Holy shit! Yeah, we should just quick load. That's a death sentence.
Absolutely.
Alright, we'll speed up time a bit. Oh. Location discovered, bandit camp. Okay. Bandits usually want to kick your ass, huh? But they don't seem initially like a threat. They're showing up as green and neutral, white, something like that. I wonder if they'll say anything. Hey guys. The young dwarf tending to the stew looks startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help! Please! Help! One of the bandits gives 10 for a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Great. Okay, there's no way we can fight these guys either. Holy shit, quick load. Way outnumbered. Alright, I guess the only solution is to head to Gilded Vale. No more secret treasures for us. Okay. It will take you 8 hours to complete your journey from Veilwood to Gilded Vale. Sure. Wow, it looks pretty shitty, huh? Roofs or something. What the heck? Addendum added, the Gilded Vale.
Quietly now.
I mean, we don't need to sneak, do we? A little quick save just in case. Quick speed. Oh, there's a person named Clink. Oh. Holy shit, that tree is full of bodies! Oh my god! Uh-oh. Are these bad people?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Well, he sounds evil as shit, doesn't he? A man approaches you, his skin as dull and gray as the desolate village behind him. He scans you with sunken, lifeless eyes. His voice is a dry croak. He glances at the gnarled, leafless monstrosity of a tree next to him. I feel at home already! Yeah, so did the Lord just invite people out here to fucking destroy them and steal all their shit, or what? Is this considered humor? I'm saying I feel at home already. That's really funny.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
Oh, Hollowborn. Those are soulless people. No, I haven't ever sired a child at all. No.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
Oh, so they're trying to kill all people without souls? How do they know that they have souls or not? Is this like some Salem witch trials bullshit?
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
Good thing I didn't pick dissident as my my background or whatever. He steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly toward the deformed tree.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Raderick's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with a Veilwood. Is there someone in town who could help? You said something about Hollowborn and Waidwind's legacy before. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. That tree over there. Yeah, is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Raderick, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others.
Wow, they killed her.
A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Great.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead
Troll
Audra
piss.
pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Wow. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understand our rules. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. He regards you carefully. You'll want to mind where you mention that. Trespassing on Engwithan ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. For wrath have mercy. We certainly have. I don't think so. Just as they finished, there was a Veilwood. He polishes his spectacles on his sleeve. If you'd been that close to a Veilwood, you wouldn't be standing here. Shh, okay. Doesn't believe me. You said something about Hollowborn and Waidwind's legacy before. He blinks. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the dear wood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to whisper, children born without souls. Gingers. No, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's a tasteless joke. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are punishment from the gods. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows. But they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waidwind's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. He shakes with vitriol. Lord Raderick's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. He nods.
Keep out
Okay.
of...
Oh?
Listen!
Yeah, it's a
Two
bell.
bells. Let that be the last.
Oh, 3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Ergeet looks out toward the east, his expression unreadable. He blinks slowly and turns his attention back to you. And he said that.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Raderick. I fear Lord Raderick's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Don't threaten me, little man. What happened? What do you mean? Yeah, he just told me what he thought happened. What does he mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of Gilded Veil. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Vareth must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze on you. What happened? He shrugs one bony shoulder. I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that is not your concern. Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn or stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Alright, later, dude. You freaking douche canoe. What's this singing? Jeez, I'm booking it. We better go normal speed. Villagers, what's up? What if it's not the baby? Maybe Kulsik managed to... Or Kulsk. Hush, are you mad? Leave it for indoors. Some mushrooms. The crops are blighted. The legacy is upon us. This place is cursed. I heard they fended off another attack on Lord Raedric's keep. Used to have a lot more fortune tellers come through. Lord Raedric had us chase them off. Tail Failile. Whoa! As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Yo, man, seize the day, carpe diem, reach out for the soul. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind. A rising sun embroidered on the banner. The vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troop. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. Step back. What the shit? Do I just know some shit about this guy now? Oh. Is it the same thing again? Yep. Looks like when I want to talk to that guy, I can only trip balls. He's a ball tripper. Beneath the vines are crude carvings of a sun rising over 3 stars. Child. Hey kid, have you ever gone to talk to that guy over there and tripped your balls? This is going to be Bareth's house now. Oh, this hole in the ground? Hey dear, hey! This name is familiar. I'm pretty sure he's a companion.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Looking for anyone who can help me feel better. He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. The man smiles broadly. Welcome to our lovely village. Very morose. Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead, wilting flowers, and notes half erased by the rains. Yeah, but what about these shrooms? Or blood moss? Ew. Goodness. How long has this village been in such a state of disrepair? Surely not that long, or people would have made repairs or moved out or something. I guess we'll look in this hole. Oh shit, there's a dying dude or something. A rising sun and 3 dawn stars. The symbol of Eothas. Hello? Who's there? It's me! Lyle! A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. He casts a quick look towards the doorway to his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best, times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either, just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you warily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be a temple of Eothas, the scattered god, a grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over Deerwood, from Red Saris even, or Reed Saris even. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Lord Raedric allowed them to worship? Lord Raedric would clear out the place from time to time, make arrests. It wasn't until the legacy that he started losing patience. What is the legacy? Oh, look, I can ask him. Good. He sent his guards in to put the priests to the sword, bring the place down, burn some of the books, and that was that. He looked away. What's this legacy? Saint Waidwin's legacy. The man that housed the scattered god a time. Lord Raedric fought in that one. When they brought the god down, we had us a celebration here in town. We thought things would never be better. Started sometime after that, the disease, or whatever it is, children being born without the stuff that makes them truly alive, just empty shells, and their mothers screaming and crying. He lets out a long breath. It's destroyed us, Gilded Vale, I mean. The thinking is, it's Waidwin having a last laugh. Strikes me as a little petty, even for a dead god. He smiles thinly. But Lord Raedric believes it. That's all that matters. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Raedric decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Raedric ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Raedric hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end, see? He smiles wryly. But until then, the temple is, as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Wharton licks his lips. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Wharton breathes out. No small task. There's some coin in it for you if you need motivating. I don't know what that was there, my accent or something. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. They're long dead. What does it matter when they're buried? Wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? I have some questions first. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. Wharton laughs bleakly. Well, I meant to be in and out, nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone, it's just Lord Raedric's forbidden anyone from having anything to do with the scattered god. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you could make some coin in the process. You want me to bring you some skeletons? I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if we don't get them out now, Raedric's liable to destroy whatever's left of them. I have some questions first. Yes? I know why he can't do it himself. He fucked up and got torn up. Who are you, anyway? Wharton offers you a weak grin. Name's Wharton. I've lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. He shrugs and looks away. I used to help the temple sometimes. Bring supplies. That's all. Won't Lord Raedric mind us digging around down there? I wouldn't go telling him about it. Lingering in these places, it's no good for anyone. But if you do this quick and quiet, we can do right by those priests without raising a fuss. I already asked him about the legacy. Any chance there's something down there worth a little more than some old bones? Wharton looks around. Probably. But nobody's been through the place since it's sealed up. Well, apart from me. And I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I only ask that you do this favor for me while you're at it. I have no more questions. Sure, I'll do it. Not right now, but I'll do it. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out. And take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Okay, dude. Well, that's a big ol' questy dungeon. Hopefully we can come back with no consequences. So there's just like vicious beasts and shit underneath these people here. They don't seem to give a shit. Maybe they don't know. Been thinking about joining family over in Deerfoot. They have it far better than us. Yeah, no shit, your village is like complete trash. Black Hammer Smithery. That'd be cool to visit a smithery. You know what? We should. Maybe they got guns. And we have trash to sell off. Oh, shit. It's quite a big place. Oh, is this stealing? That's probably a stealing icon. We'll save and check. Yep, stealing. Yoink. Let's see, my thing was lighting up red. Shit. Uh-oh, they're all pissed. You've earned a reputation. Reputations can be held with the communities or factions in the Eastern Reach, and will affect how members of that group respond to you. In some cases, friends or enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliations. Helping a group will increase your positive reputation with that group. Harming a group will increase your negative reputation. It is possible to have a mix of positive and negative reputation with a group if you help and harm them in equal measure. That's interesting. So it's not just a linear scale. We'll quick load.
I'd be glad to.
Okay, so as long as we don't have an eye on us.
Not a sound.
Like right here we have the all-seeing eye of Agamotto.
Not a sound. Quietly now.
I was able to steal from this one earlier up here. Oh well. One will have to do. Commoner, guard, apprentice. Oh look, these people have names. What's this say? An account of Twatanu's sales. The pages are nearly empty. Welcome to Sad Town. Everything's sad. Dented and dull, these swords look ready for the forge. Anything to say? If you want to buy something, it's Twatanu you should speak to. The bellows sigh into the furnace, and coals burn brighter still.
Quietly now.
Yeah, and there's some guy trying to steal shit. Oh, daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. Whoa! Oh, these really are just affirmations. Reminds me of that creepy shim, Mr. Robot, where what's-her-name is just listening to affirmations and saying them to herself. If you've ever seen it, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't, then no harm done.
Not a sound.
Frill, how did we steal from this shit earlier? It wasn't until we tried to steal from the second one that we got caught. Man. Whatever. Okay, let's talk to these dudes. Oh god, I'm freaking out again. Tripper balls. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Yep, let's reach into fucking Link's soul. You see a man crouching, surreptitious and alone. A series of untamed shrubs, all that hides him from the vision ahead. His eyes are locked on a Delemgan, beautiful and terrible. Eyes half-lidded as she hums. A bird with fantastic blue and orange plumage sits on her shoulder, trilling gently, and the man is entranced, trembling, tentative. He stands, and the tranquility is broken by the bird's startled squawk. The Delemgan half smiles, beckoning with twig-like fingers. She does not speak as he approaches. His mouth is dripping sounds of awe and admiration. She waits, coy and tempting, and with agonizing slowness, he is before her. Then, something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side, and begins to hiss. Fingers suddenly claws, and eyes black with hate. He has no time to reach for his axe or grimoire as she strikes. And just as soon as she strikes, she is gone. The only evidence of her existence, the shuddering wreck on the ground. He grabs at his grimoire nevertheless, and begins to chant. But the words of magical language of his own, imagining scribbled in a maniacal shorthand, ring hollow, and the silence continues unabated. He turns, and shrugs at someone or something. But if there's something there, you do not see it. Holy shit, that guy's nuts! Oh shit, this dwarf now is making me trip balls too. Alright, let's trip balls. You see a group of adventurers surrounded by a crowd of attacking Zarubs. This man is with them, seemingly unconcerned by the battle, even detached from it, as he stands in the middle of his comrades, chanting, his expression bordering on elation. His voice is powerful and deep, booming out across the combatants as a rich counterpoint to the chaos of their fighting. With every phrase, the battlefield changes. His allies glow with a pulsing blue light, freezing the Zarubs that surround them. A blazing pyre erupts from the ground, cutting and burning the creatures and sending them scattering. One of the fallen Zarubs suddenly explodes as 3 giant grubs crawl from its corpse and attack the remaining enemies. The man continues to chant, thoroughly enthralled in the joy of the moment. Finally, the creatures have been reduced to 1. His allies stand back as the man approaches it, still chanting. He removes his hammer and swings it at the Zarub. His phrase ends as the hammer connects with its head, punctuating the spell and bringing his song to an end. Holy shit, what is all this fucked up shit, man? This Almawa man, this is Tawatanen. This Almawa of a man is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears frame a square-jawed face coated in smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. He offers you a broad smile as you approach. Welcome! You're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? Is this your shop? That it is. Been here near on 20 years now. Seen all manner of things over the years, good luck and bad. Taltano glances at the guards standing watch along the wall. But the Black Hammer Smithery remains. What do you have here? You've come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be. But we've fine weapons and armor to offer yet, all forged right here at the Black Hammer. What happened? We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now, and haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them, or my workers ran off with the wagon themselves, maybe to make some coin. Tuatanu snorts, as if that lot would dare. Tuatanu scratches his jaw, thinking. If you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon, or my shipment at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only good road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to His Grace, Lord Raedric. Tuatanu glances at the nearby guard. And that's as it should be, but it doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron. Where was the wagon traveling from? We send the wagon up to New Heomar with weapons, and it swings round through Logholm and the like to purchase supplies. Shortest route back is through the Black Meadow, and then north through the wilds. Tuatanu shakes his head. Had a trader come through, with word they'd made it to Logholm, but haven't heard a thing since. I'll find your supplies. I can't guarantee that I'll bring people back safe and sound. They might be dead already. Tuatanu nods. Then you have a discount. Then you have a discount. Then you have my things. You bring those supplies back, I'll have plenty more to offer you. A discount to start. Oh, and if you find my workers, tell them to hurry it up, or they can take up farming instead.
Hail, traveler.
Alright, let's see what you've got, though, to sell. Hold wall. Whoa! Some sort of super crossbow, huh? You have a gun? No? Rope and grappling hook. Grappling hooks can be used to anchor a rope to locations. They may be hard to reach by foot. Though often used to scale high walls, they have many potential applications. The usefulness of the rope is limited by the imagination of the adventurer carrying it. Huh. Wow, I don't have that much money, dog. Wow, look at all this stuff. Burning belt. Disengagement defense. What's this? Bronze horn figurine. Oh, summon an animat. What? I don't know what that is. Pry bar. Effective for prying open certain types of containers, but not especially useful on doors due to the uneven and narrow distribution of its leverage. What about this crossbow? A masterwork of dwarven craftsmanship. The sturdy arbalist. Oh, it's an arbalist. Looks pretty good. Way expensive, though. We can retrain for 250. We have nowhere near that kind of money. Let's see. We should sell some shit, shouldn't we? Okay. I wonder what the difference is between a heater and a round shield. Is there a difference? It's classified as a medium shield. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll just sell some stuff. We'll keep a hunting bow and a crossbow. And I guess a two-hander, in case someone needs one. Like, you know, we may get a party member interested in that sort of thing. 8 deflection, 12 deflection. Whatever. Is there a way to auto-sort? Doesn't look like it. I guess we'll just keep one of each armor type. That seems the safest, right? What are these helmets good for? I don't even know. Does this do anything? No. Probably sell a torch. We've got quite a few of those. I guess that's it. Well, I should check the party inventory. Yeah, sell this stuff. Scale armor, hide armor. What have we got here? Hide and scale, yep. We'll get rid of that. What is this? Oh, I should have equipped this. I don't know what it does, but I should have equipped it. Oh wait, we can mouse over it. Gaun's Pledge. Oh, plus 15 endurance. Okay. Wolf Hide? It didn't go into our crafting thing. I guess it's just for selling. Let's see, that medium shield is in there. And we already have a leather. Okay. I guess we'll trade. Cool, now we have 490. Okay. Well, that was pretty weird. Tripped a lot of balls. We should really investigate the inn, shouldn't we? Does it show up on the map? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh wait, it's not paused, is it? Okay. Windmill, Road East, Smithery, Dude's House, Road South, the Black Hound Inn. Okay. And then I'm assuming we can just... Yeah. Cool. Oh, look, there's a plant there. Bareth's Bell. Angry townsman. Oh! Aloth. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hand for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
The others, 2 folkmen and an elven woman, don't look convinced. What's going on? One of the other men points at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. Mocking us even while he shelters in our village just goes to show you what these fancy Adir manners are worth. We don't take to that kind of treatment, not from foreigners, and especially not from Adirans.
Go on, say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
The second man thrusts his chin at the elf. He stinks of sour ale.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Whoa! What? What?
I'll cut that barrel-looking tongue out of your head.
Oh shit, why? Oh man.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
What the fuck? Horror and shock paint themselves across the elven man's face in broad, hasty strokes. He frowns and swallows. He plants his feet. Something surly and raw flickers through his eyes. Does he, is he possessed or some shit?
That's where you're wrong.
Oh shit, they're gonna fucking fight and kill. I don't think attacking him is such a good idea. This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? You're not going to take that from him, are you? I'm staying out. So back down all of these. We'll try to appeal to their drunkenness. This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? We don't want your charity either, foreigner. Oops. They squint at you through red, bleary eyes. It sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Oh shit, they want a tango? No way, am I gonna have to kill him? Shit, son. Okay, which one has the sword? It's this person, right? Holy shit, I just exploded him! Oh my god! Do you see that? He fucking exploded! Jesus Christ! What does it say? Just because I crit him for a shitload? Okay, I guess. Be pretty nice if this guy actually helped. Oh, we really just devoured their souls. As the last of the attackers falls, the elf turns to you with tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Jesus, that went bad. What should I say? None of these are really... I'd be like, holy shit, I killed some people who were just drunk. I couldn't, like, knock them out or anything. What should I say? You mean for slaughtering them? You're welcome. I mean, I really slaughtered that guy. He turned into meat. Yeah, I guess. I jibbed that guy. You mean for...
Well, that is one way of putting it.
Yeah, dude, I slaughtered that fucking guy. I shot him with an arrow and he exploded into meat. He straightens his hood, and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy and fine.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
At my service? Oh, is this guy a companion? I can't remember all their names. All I remember is that one guy up there with the pipe is a companion. I think. I'm like 80% sure. You'd better have more to say for yourself than that. He holds up his hands. Please, I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
In Gwithan ruins? Oh, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. Half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright.
Yeah, so I've heard.
I'm curious. What exactly did you find there?
Several hooded figures operating a strange machine. Aloth goggles at you silently, apparently assessing your earnestness. Finally, he gives you a clipped, awkward laugh.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
Just how did you manage to cross those three drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Ah, that. He clears his throat and adjusts his sleeves. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. For just a moment, he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief. But before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lips so hard you expect to see blood. Finally, his face relaxes, and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. Okay. Yeah, this guy's clearly got some fucked up thing. Okay. What are you doing in Gilded Vale?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Yeah. And you? I've been experiencing strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on souls. Yeah.
Indeed.
Sure.
The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. He nods at the gnarled tree in the center of the town. His darting glance takes in the tumbled-down buildings and the fallow, rock-strewn fields. I expect that such expertise would be best sought elsewhere. You don't exactly look like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Hey man, I never said I was a settler.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Hey, so he is a companion. He's crazy. He's a crazy guy. Has like an Irish person inside of him. He's part leprechaun, I think. Yeah, let's go.
Excellent.
Travel in numbers.
I shall follow you.
That was easy. People are so willing. Maybe he has like an ulterior motive. Like he's heard about my soul shit. Simple clothing. We should equip some of that. Club, dagger, silver louche. The most common Vailian coin found in Deerwood is the silver louche fish. So named for its resemblance to the scales of a fish. Okay. We'll just take everything. Okay, what can this guy do? Oh, we'll equip this this outfit thing. Because I hope it looks better than... I mean, I guess it does. It'll have to do. Okay, let's see what this guy can do. Oh, look at all of his wizard powers. Background Adir Gentry. He's a wood elf like me. But a wizard. Second level, just like me. Oh, I think they're always going to be the same level as you. What's he skilled in? Whoa, lore 7. Can use level 3 scrolls. That's useful. Arcane Assault. Unleashes a bolt of magical energy from the grimoire. 2 per encounter. Distant advantage like I have. Second wind. Let's see his spells. Overwhelms anyone in the area. Makes them dazed. Does it have a cast time or something? Speed average. Fan of Flames. Another AoE. Conal. Freezing damage on touch. Ah, some missiles. 3 projectiles. Probably going to be what he uses the most in combat. Wizard's double? Plus 40 deflection until hit or critically hit. Talent's Blast. Generates a blast on the target when using wand, rod, or scepter, doing a modest amount of damage to all enemies. Only enemies? Or is that also going to be AoE friendly fire? Either way, this AoE sort of stuff here, the daze effect seems useful. Synergize well.
I'm here.
Aloth looks at you with quiet attentiveness. How may I be of service? Any thoughts on what I should do next? Let's not ask him that yet. Tell me about the Adir. About Adir. I've been gone for more than a year now, but I suspect I'll always think of the forests and fields of Adir as home. We've thousands of years of history and tradition behind us, and there's a sense of dignity and responsibility that comes with that. He frowns. Of course, there's baggage as well. Our imperial past is still fresh in the minds of many, as you may have noticed here. Has it been difficult to adjust to the Deerwood? People here are informal, hot-blooded. His mouth twists with a wry smirk, more attentive to insult than to duty. But as long as one avoids provocation, it's easy enough to get along. He steeples his fingers. I've gotten accustomed enough to keeping my thoughts to myself anyway. How long were you in Gilded Vale? He shrugs, fidgeting with the hem of his sleeve. Not much longer than you. As you saw, it was hardly the haven that had been advertised. Any thoughts on what I should do next? Well, you're in charge here. As far as I'm concerned, any place is better than Gilded Vale. That's all. Unfortunately, we're going to be hanging out here for a while.
At once. I'm here.
The windows are clouded with the haze of accumulated smoke and cooking grease. Black Hound Inn. Alright, we'll head in here. Turn off fast mode. Villagers. The floorboards are sticky with spills that no one has bothered to clean. Wow, listen to the ambience. Okay. Should we rest? I wonder how much it costs to rest here.
How do you do?
Oh, greetings and welcome to the Black Hound Inn. The innkeeper bows her head curtly. Please sit where you like. Would you like a drink or a room? We have 2 available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much by way of a good meal today. She sighs. Unless you're fond of cold porridge. You only serve porridge? Aloth looks at you and shakes his head quickly. It isn't by choice, I assure you. We used to serve some of the finest meals in the Deerwood. We've had a damnable run of luck is all. It's been a bad season for the crops, and we're running low on supplies. Seems like everybody in this town is. I sent Tenfirth. Oh shit, Tenfirth's up north to stock up. Tenfirth's our cook, you see. An artist with a good roast. But it's been days since he was supposed to return, and we haven't seen any sign of him. She sighs. I've only taken over from the last owner myself. I don't know what I'll do if he doesn't turn up. Dude, that was the guy being taken by those bandits who kicked our ass. Oh, I know where he is. I could try to find him for you. Really? Her face brightens. I'd be grateful to you if you did. He was traveling through the Veilwood. It's probably nothing, a broken wheel maybe, but I do worry. Do you have anything for sale? Aloth opens his mouth but seems to reconsider. Nothing for me, thanks. Of course, we're running a little short on goods these days, but we ought to have more soon. Rooms? Inns allow characters to rest without using camping supplies. Cheap rooms are usually available, but if you have copper to spend, you may consider the more expensive options. The bonuses they provide last for a long time and affect the entire party. Yeah. Two resolve, or 1 perception and 1 mechanics. Store. What does milk do? Max endurance for 10 seconds, plus 1 constitution. Grain. Max endurance. Party management. From the party management screen, you can see what your allies are up to when they aren't in the party. If you've assigned them to adventures, you can see how long it will take for them to complete their assignment. Recalling a companion or adventurer from a mission before it is completed will forfeit all of the potential rewards for that assignment. Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, shoot.
I shall.
Recruit adventurers? Recruit a level 1 adventurer. What the heck? Oh, these are... I've heard about this. These are like companions that you just make. Oh, no, we don't want to do that right now, but we should do that. Oh, fine. 10. Okay, this seems like a good spot to end it. Next episode, I guess we'll hire a dude. Some such. That way we can fill out our party a bit. Because we can have 5 people with us. And we're on Path of the Damned, so, you know, the more the merrier. Alright. Peace!